Hey guys, how's it going? YBGGhost here, and welcome to episode 5 of FIFA 16 Pro Club's FIFADex. I have another confession to make once again. There's been another cock-up. Now, just a minor one. We did actually forget this. So there we go. Fox's evolution from the last game. He did actually get himself a clean sheet, which I missed. Slap on the wrist for me, what a berg. But yes, guys, at the end of this episode, we will be showing the tackles, which is another brilliant thing. So we'll be able to see those other evolutions that people should be getting. I know that Micromuff's already had a couple of his, but whether he'll get more, we'll have to see at the end of the episode. But yes, guys, without further ado, let's start this episode with our first game against YBGGhost, or YBGGhost. Brilliant. Anyway, but it is them with the first attack in the 43rd minute here, cutting into the box and beautifully slotting it home. So all our work to get back in this game would have to be done in the second half. Well, they hit the self-destruct button as they played it terribly out to Jonesy, and Jonesy just waits, but it's a little bit higgledy-piggledy here. He does eventually, YBGGhost, get his head on this and evolve into Caterpie, but that will not count as Jonesy's assist because obviously the AI player from their team did actually flick it up and then try and clear it. That was a comedy of errors from him. Flicking it out for YBGGhost, who just says, thank you very much. I'll be heading that home now with my massive blue afro and evolving into Caterpie. So there we go. Got one back. And then we've already hit the self-destruct button once, but they've rebuilt the whole place and bit an even bigger self-destruct button and smashed it to pieces by running into their own goal. What a stupid, ridiculous goal. Maybe there was a falling out with the team, but he's run it into his own goal. How stupid of him. Such a shame for the people playing with him. But anyway, YBGGhost now gets a shot off. Jonesy is the man in the perfect place, evolving into water. He is a very, very good poacher of goals. He knows exactly where to be, standing right there, ready for that goalkeeper to just palm it out to him, says thank you, and puts it away for yet another goal. And evolves himself again. So now we are 3-1 up. Is there time for another one? A bad ball in from me, but it does eventually come back out to Jonesy, and Jonesy takes a few steps and puts in a beautiful finesse into that bottom left-hand corner. 4-1 now, and surely no way back. Such a good goal from him, as you can see here. Just cuts inside that one guy, and with his beautiful bright coloured boots, slots that into the left-hand side with the finesse. So yes, 4-1. Can there be another attack? Well, look at this. It somehow finds its way to Blizzard. And yes, that is their goalkeeper well out of goal. So Blizzard says, yes, thank you very much. I will have my first goal for the club here in midfield. Look at this. No assist, obviously, because it is just them making the amount of self-destructs that they have hit is ridiculous. It's all gone wrong for them. But there we go. 5-1 was the final score, and our unbeaten run continues, and we go up. We win the Division 7 title, so into Division 6 we go. And there is the team for this match. As you can see, Foxy coming in central defensive midfield for us, to give us a hand at the back and keep the stability. So would that work? Would we be able to continue our form? Well, here's me picking it up, playing it down the left wing. YBGGhost has got loads of space to run into. That defender isn't even challenging him. One thing I've found, if you hold the RB button, it actually makes the defender less likely to challenge them. It makes them walk behind them, which is probably what was happening there, as YBGGhost crosses it across for Jonesy to get his goal. A lovely little move, and be warned, guys, this isn't the last of these little cutting in runs. We love them. It's such a good way for us to get goals. You know, we've done it so many times. We've learned how to do it. But they do get a goal back from the set piece. So it's 1-1 after 12 minutes. But here I go through. My shot is saved by the goalkeeper. And I shot myself in the foot here because I was going... Even when I was talking to the lads, I was going, yes, Jonesy's so good at being there. He's always in the right place at the right time. He, such a poacher, as I was saying earlier in this video, which is true. But Jonesy actually lagged out earlier on in the game. As you can see, the evolution there was no evolution there. Yeah, so sadly, that one didn't actually count for Jonesy, but this one definitely counts for me, and I evolve into Nidoking. What a lovely pass, and I've smashed that in the right corner. A very nicely taken goal, if I do say so myself. And 3-1 up once again. Is there more time for goals? Of course there's more time for goals. We love it. So here we go. What was I talking about? Playing it across, and it's Jonesy's player again. And there's the evolution for me for the assist, but obviously it is just Jonesy's player. Such a big shame that he couldn't get these goals. And what we will be keeping track of is the goal that he did score at the start. That will count because the game will not, the game won't record it. It will in the squad. it will set as they get their second goal here, but it's got to be far too late. Yeah, it won't record it. FIFA won't record that goal in the stats because he lagged out, which is completely unfair, but we will record it in this, and he has his evolution for that. So there we go. We lose Blizzard. Fox steps up into left centre midfield, so no clean sheet bonuses if we do get a clean sheet, but here we go. A terrible ball out really allows us to continue this attack, and it eventually gets played to me, and I'm trying to find space, figuring out what to do here, because I can't really cut in as we like to do, so instead I do what we very, very rarely do and put a cross in, and it's Blizzard. Blizzard is actually there, so I don't really know. Maybe I missed out him again, putting him in the squad. But there he is. Blizzard scores for definite. There's the proof. So the cross is nice to him. Yeah, we very, very rarely cross. That's cross. We very rarely cross, says Roy Hodgson. Yeah, we very rarely cross. We much prefer just cutting in like this and playing the ball across. But this time, he doesn't need to play the ball across. Jonesy still gets his assist because he played it to him. But Waze manages to finish his dinner and put it past the goalkeeper from a very tight angle. Cutting in for that guy. And there we go, smashing it in. Well done to him. 2-0 up. And I just don't know when this. I mean, we got a scare in the last episode, thinking that maybe we might lose this unbeaten run, but we're still going. We are still going. And Waze crosses it in. I can't quite get there, but Jonesy can. That's a half assist for Waze. And Jonesy gets himself another goal, evolving into Butterfree, and 3-0. So comfortable. Comfortable in the way of also cutting in, because we love doing that. It's a simple thing that we're good at. We plan. We know what positions to be in. But here we go. As we go into our second to last game now against Fist Yourself. Oh, what a lovely name. But anyway, the ball gets played down to me, and me and Jonesy love these little link-up plays down the wing, and sets me through into acres of space. And who do you think I'm going to wait for? Of course, I'm going to wait back for him. So there we go. I evolve into Vulpix, and Jonesy. I didn't actually see who he evolved into there. He evolved into Weedle. So what a lovely little spell of play. The link-ups are just great. We've played with each other for. I've said it again. I shouldn't say it like that. We have played FIFA with each other for such a long time. We know what we're doing, but the keeper saves Jonesy's shot, sadly, and it comes back out to me, and I get myself another goal and another evolution. Unlucky for Jonesy and Waze, to be honest. That was a nice little link up there that deserved a goal just from that. But hey, me being the poacher for once from Cam, in the right place at the right time. And I do actually get myself a goal. So here's how we line up. Probably the same way that we lined up for the last game. Just probably messed it up again like an idiot. I make loads of mess ups in this series. It's half the fun. Come on. Played out to me on the wing here. What am I going to do? I'm going to cut in, of course. What do you think I'm going to do? Look at this filthy cutting in. And look, there's Jonesy there. Why my player played it with his right foot is ridiculous. But it's only an own goal. I mean, you've got to say, looking at the replay again when it comes up, it is a great finish from this defender. Me and him have linked up very well. He just toes that past his goalkeeper. I don't quite know what the goalkeeper's actually doing there, but that's fantastic, that is. But I don't know why my player didn't play with his left foot across the Jonesy. It's really, really annoying, and nobody gets anything for that. So, what a pile of pants. But here we go. Maybe I can write this and get something. The defender isn't even challenging me, so I'm thinking, okay, I'll just run past you then, shall I? And of course, it's time to try and beat the man. I play it across. Waze picks it up. He's very calm and collected. Gets himself in a position where he can finesse it and smashes it into the right corner. Past the old keeper. And we are 2-0 up again. And guys, I think it's going to be another episode with no loss, and our run is it's going to end. It's going to end. Of course, everything good must come to an end, but what won't come to an end is the scoring in this game. Not just yet, because it's Foxy, and Foxy, instead of getting himself a goal, he gets himself an assist, playing in Blizzard for his third goal of this episode. So not a bad debut episode from Blizzard. I think this is his debut, isn't it? I don't think he was in the last one, but even so, scoring 3 goals in 5 games is just fine with us. And that's 3-0. There we go. There is another fantastic win. And guys, here we go. We can have a look at the squad now. And as I promised at the start, we will actually go across to the old tackles, and as you can see there, Save Puppy Micromurph gets an evolution, and so does Foxy get 2 evolutions, because we already did 2 for Micromurph. So there they are on the screen now, Metapod and Caterpies. But that is, apart from that, that is all of the evolutions we can get from that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I also will say, I keep getting these messages up from Blizzard and Waze because they didn't have microphones. It's so annoying. It keeps coming up in the recording. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. But apart from that, I'm going to, as usual, leave you with the super smashing goal of the episode. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.